the man on a dead man's chest. Yo-ho-ho, and a bottle of rum. Drink and the devil had done for the rest. Yo-ho-ho, and a bottle of rum.
Greetings, this is Spec Ops 56 and my good friend, cameraman, and all-around good guy John saying Happy New Year and welcome to Spirits Review number 40. Today we're reviewing the Dourly's fine old 14-year-old Barbados rum. This is a Total Wine Spirits Direct spirit. I bought this on November 17th of this year, 2023. The normal price on it is $51.99. Of course, I had coupons and discounts, so I got it for $46.19. Alright, this is Dourly's. It's owned by the Foursquare Distillery. Dourly's 14-year-old is a blend of pot and column distilled rums, some of which has been aged for 14 years in ex-Bourbon American white oak barrels, and another portion aged for the same length of time in ex-Madeira casks. The seal, Foursquare Distillery's master blender and master distiller, is a staunch believer in transparency. So rest assured, the aged 14 years emblazoning the box here means that each component of the blend has been aged for 14 years. And it says that there is an addition of a bit of spirit caramel coloring, E150A, that restores the natural color from the cask that was lost during dilution. As with all other Foursquare Distillery products, no other sugar or sweetener has been added. Aromas gives the notes here, tasting notes, is aromas of oak and black cherry on the nose. I hope so. I'd love to smell some black cherry in there. The palate is filled with flavors of toffee, tobacco, and raspberries. A medium length finish with notes of dark roast coffee. I hope so. That sounds good. Although how all those together end up smelling like black cherry, I don't know. The ABV is 48%. So it's 96 proof. Alright. And it's got a really nice box with a really cool macaw, blue macaw, on the front. As I understand it, the blue macaw is the rarest of the macaws. So, let's open this thing up. Let me get that out of the way. Let me take a look at it here. Okay. And there it is.
All right, let me get a shot of that. Got it.
Okay. Get the bottle out. Put this over here. And there we go. Now, John and I have tried their standard Dourly's rum, and we liked it. And I gave John for Christmas the 12-year-old Dourly's, which I'm still waiting on a report on how that was.
I'll do what I can.
Apparently he hasn't cracked it open yet. So it'll be interesting to find out. Anyway, okay. Well, this is, I just can't seem to remember to bring a knife, but maybe I won't need one. There we go.
I think you got it.
I can hold on to it. Well, always comes off in pieces.
They make you work for it, that's for sure.
Yes, they do. get the cork out now. Okay. All right. It's got a reddish color. That must be from the Madeira casks.
Maybe.
Yeah. What would you call that?
More like a ruby.
Yeah, that's it. It's a ruby color.
Got it.
Huh. I wasn't expecting that. All right. Well, come on around,
All right.
John. Light alcohol on the nose. Yeah, maybe a slight black cherry.
I was saying the same
smell.
thing. Yeah.
Slight.
Oh, sweet. Wow.
I get sweetness right up front. I get I think it's an oak
Yes.
flavor. A little bit of burn.
Very little. For me, anyway.
Yeah, I think we've established that our palates are different in a lot of ways, and that I get more burn than you do.
Than I do.
I'm
Yeah.
more sensitive to the burn than you are. You're more sensitive to the wood notes than I am. So,
But this one is so. Ooh. Lot of wood. Lot of wood. And that black cherry is
Sweetness.
right there.
Sweetness and wood. I'm not getting the toffee, the tobacco, or the raspberries.
I'll give you the raspberries.
Yeah, I bet you would.
Coffee.
I'm only picking up a slight amount of the black cherry, even though that wasn't part of the tasting notes. That was just for the nose. But I get a little cherry type flavor.
Right. I'm not getting any tobacco.
Of which I'm glad, because I don't particularly care for the taste of tobacco. I'm not getting the dark roast coffee. I'm a little disappointed in that. I was really hoping to get some dark roast coffee. There is another note in there that I can't quite identify. Might be something from the Madeira cask.
Maybe.
Maybe just a note from that. But I couldn't tell you exactly.
But I like this one. This one's it's nice, and I like them kind of sweet.
It's a little dry at the end. The finish is dry. It starts off sweet, and then the finish is dry. I would prefer a sweet finish. You know, I like to have it sweet all the way through. What do you have to say?
You mean how many I'm gonna give it?
Well, that plus any other tasting notes.
No, I like
anything?
the cherry note. It's sweet. Like you said, I taste the oak. I kept trying to see if I could get any coffee or tobacco,
Yeah.
and I just don't see it.
Yeah.
It's not there.
I'm still getting a fair amount of alcohol burn in my mouth.
I get very little of that.
So,
You have tender taste buds.
yeah, or maybe over the years you've drunk so much you just deadened yours.
Probably burn up.
So anyway, all right.
I'm gonna give it 2 of these.
Okay.
I like it very much.
I'm gonna give it 1.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna give it 1 because I don't like the dry finish. I wish it was sweet all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
The cherry, even though they didn't say cherry in the tasting notes, I was
Right.
expecting cherry. The cherry flavor I get was not as much as the smell that I got.
Right.
And the burn just seems to linger on this one for me. Other than that, it's a good one.
Yeah, I
And I
agree.
can definitely give it 1 thumb up.
Okay.
So,
Oh, no.
you'll be taking it with you.
Another one. I have
And
to
there's your
mark.
box.
All right.
It's a cool box.
Yeah, it is.
So, anyway, all right, that takes care of spirits number 40. This is the next to the last spirits review for 2023. We'll be coming to you with the next one, the last one for 2023 here in a moment. So until then, Happy New Year, and stay tuned. Cheers.